everybody! For this week's tip, we're going to show you how to make a homemade butter dish out of things you have around the house. This is my daughter Kimberly. She came to visit me and she saw my fancy butter dish. And she liked my butter dish, which is
a butter boat.
Yes. And it has three sections to it. It has the bottom piece, the butter dish,
and it has the lid. And you put hot water in this, and then you stick your butter inside of this, your stick of butter, put the lid on it, put it over top of the water, and the steam actually softens your butter.
I found this at a yard sale, and it really is quite handy. When you have a cold stick of butter, it softens it nicely so that you can spread it on your bread.
I usually use margarine, which isn't very good for you, but it's soft and it's fast just to put on bread or whatever you're using it for. I went to switch over to butter, but my butter sticks are always really hard getting it out of the fridge. So when I saw this, I want one.
She came up with a great idea of how you could kind of use this same thing, and it may not be like a butter dish, but it's the same kind of concept. I think it'll be less messy than this.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So let's get started. So this was our idea. We thought that we could find a jar that we already had in our cupboards. This is the jar we like the best. It fits the butter really well.
So we tested it out, and we have this jar, which is actually these little peppers. We tested it out by putting it inside of here, and it fits really well, and once it melts a little bit, it'll fit even better. But this one right here was a little tight to put in.
But I think it would work.
It would work, but I think it would be a little bit more messy trying to get it in. We want it to be as simple as possible. This one works really well. I think this is an olive jar. And then you have your mason jar. You can use other jars, whatever you would like to use, but this is how it's going to work.
I already boiled my water, and I'm going to put it in my container right here.
Grab your bowl, pour your water into your bowl, just enough to where the water isn't going to hit your jar. You're going to put your jar over top of the water. Alright, we're going to quicken the process up a little bit by just putting this bowl over top so it kind of captures the steam. And we'll come back in a few minutes.
Now take the bowl off. And look, it's melting the butter.
Look at that.
Look, it opens, and look, it's soft, and you could use it to spread on your toast.
And then you have a container to put in your cupboard or on your counter or even in your fridge.
Yeah, and then all you have to do when you want it softened again after you take it out of the fridge is just put a little bit of warm water in a bowl and soften it again. That's genius, Kimberly. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week with another tip.
Bye.
Bye.